Hey, I'm Walter, a headshot and portrait photographer out of Lexington, Massachusetts, also content creator for my YouTube channel. I like to go to trade shows and interview booth staff, asking them questions from the perspective of an attendee, hoping they'll be going to NAB. I just need to get my lodging room bed situated. So if you know anybody that needs to have a videographer that has press credentials, media credentials, please leave me a comment, and my email is in the YouTube channel. This is my rolling stand that I'll be bringing with me to an upcoming trade show called Depth of Field. It's a trade show, also presentations. It's in New York, at the New York. So if I get this video up before then, you'll see me rolling around with this. I just wanted to do a video of the stand itself without any cameras or audio equipment on it. So I chose the Avenger. I'm gonna look down. A5036CS. And the reason why I chose this one is because it rolls extremely well. Plus it has two distinctive widths that you can have the stand situated. Down here, there is a way to move the wheels to go out at an angle like this, which means you can open up the bottom of the stand further so the wheels to be flat. I have it on the narrowest section because I need to get through elevators and doors. I'll be in the hotel room. I'll have everything set up. So when I get to the show, just go down the elevator, I can roll this and be ready to go. So this is just a naked stand that I took all the equipment off. Starting from the top, I do have an Avenger D220 grip head. And the cool thing about this is it has two connections on it. So this is for the boom, audio boom. So when I get to the situation or the location, I can set it up. I also have an Avenger grip on it, and I'll have whatever these are pop up. I have the identical one on my left, your right. This is where I put the main light, which is a Forza 200. Lesson is you have the grip on the right side, so when it has weight, it locks in. So I have both of these on the right side. So this is for the boom audio mic. On the right side. So everything, good grip practices is have everything on the right side. So everything is on the right side. This is by Avenger 2, which I'll have pop up. Has little dimples on it. Little dimples, tight. So this is really important because with all the weight of the softbox, I do not want the light to rotate. Another piece is the Cardellini clamp. This is the XXXL Cardellini clamp, which is what I have the main camera on. And this will not move at all once I have it set up. Cardellini clamp. For the B camera, which is the FX30, I have the Manfrotto. Like I mentioned, I'll have everything pop up. 15 kilograms of max weight, which is well within what I have. So this is the Manfrotto version. So this is what I attach to the rolling stand. This, you can get it as a, I calm down on my interaction. I do have 3 mics going. I'm trying out, I have the Sony Sennheiser G4, and I have my Technical Sync. So sorry for the 3 mics, I'm just trying out audio too. This little silver part is a safety, so it doesn't come off. And once you spin this, locks it right in. And then comes like this. And this is the 244 Manfrotto. And then I put this on it. This is for the B camera. And the B camera is I have lower top. So when I have the light, I rotate it out this way, out to the side. Then I have the boom right above the camera, quickly go up right above the person's head. Then I have main camera on the Cardellini, doesn't really move. And then once I see what's going on with whoever booth I am in, I'm able to quickly get this camera into B camera position, usually on the items that are being talked about. Lock it right in. Then one of the things I learned at the last trade show I went to is I don't have a lot of abilities to get beverages. So for my biking days, which I still do, there's a company called FIDLOCK, which is based in Germany. And they have this connection that you can put onto a pole. And they do make a bigger version of this. So this is just the version I have, but there's a bigger version which has a top on it that you open and close so it stays clean until you need the drink from it. And what's nice is it clicks right in by magnets, and then it won't come off unless you rotate it. So having beverages on a long trade show day is really important. So FIDLOCK, different sizes. I have a bigger one, which I had to find. The NANLITE came out with a new connection for the last year. Is basically another grip piece that has a connection on it to put the tray, which I'll do now, since I have to pack up and away. I have it off to the side. So this locks in really good, and another piece of grip. And on the bottom, which I'll take off, I have a V-mount connection for a spare 26-volt battery, spare V-mount battery, which is really nice. You have to be self-sufficient at these shows. So I have that on the bottom. On the very bottom, I have these weights by Manfrotto. I'll have a pop-up what weight they are. I think they're like the 10 pounds, but having these weights on the bottom really does make the stand secure. I don't feel the weight when I'm pushing, but it's very secure when I put them on. Plus, I like having the orange because it sort of like draws people's attention. I never had anybody fall over my stand, which is kick butt. I stay with it. And once you get this all situated like this, then you can start adding stuff to it. Very, very quick. Very small footprint. And I can roll it through elevators. I rolled it on the streets of Toronto when I was there. And it's very, very quick. It's all about speed. And I can also use this when I do corporate events. If I need to record a Zoom meeting or a video of somebody, and when you do these pharmaceutical companies or other corporate people, they have the space, the room reserved. So you have to be able to get into the room, be ready to go ASAP. And then when it's over, you have to leave because there's another meeting back to back. So I had another version of this where I was able to use my Black Magic splitter thing to be able to have multiple cameras. This is the Forza 200 with a 26-volt battery. My favorite softbox SMDV Speedbox Flip. I also have the Pro Series. So this has on the back of it, these arrows down here. Easy peasy. Then I mount it on the stand. Super quick. Boom arm, I hang on here. And this gets me to the booth. Just need to be extremely fast with setting up. And the perspective that I try to do is from the perspective of the attendee. So I basically don't get in front of the camera. I ask a couple questions. I ask the person speaking, speak to the camera like that person's like the camera is somebody at the trade show. Another thing that I recently got, and I have a couple of them showing up today, is Manfrotto makes a 3/4 to 3/4 adapter that goes on the bottom of this Arca Swiss. So I have a couple more of these showing up today. And what's nice is on this 245 by Manfrotto, it has 2 connections, and it's better to have the bigger connection so for being stronger. So it's very fast to get into position. Lock it down, done. So this is the Avenger stand, Avenger and Manfrotto with a little Cardellini thrown in for my rolling stand, my rolling interview stand. Very quick. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you like what I'm trying to do, my goal for this year, hopefully first quarter this year, is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you like it and you made it this far, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I try to answer every comment.